morning, everybody. Kevin here from Watches with Joe and Kevin. We are here, the finale of Halt and Catch Fire. As I kind of hinted at the end of last episode, I was wrapping up my thoughts. I have no idea what the finale of this show is going to be because everyone was so up in the air in the last episode that almost anything can happen. Like, Cameron and Joe's relationship dissolved at the end of the last episode, and I think appropriately in adult fashion as well, which is nice to see. We know where some of the characters are headed. We know that Diane and Boz are going to enjoy their retirement and time together, which it's great. It's the best you can hope for. But as far as our three kind of remaining central characters, it's largely up in the air. It looks like Donna is going to be managing partner at her investment firm, but I don't think she really wants to, so that might not be where she actually ends up. Cameron, she's going to continue working on her world building. Maybe. I don't know if that's exactly where she wants to end up. They don't, neither one of them really seem content with the trajectory that their future is on. And I wouldn't be surprised if they, kind of being really bold, characters throughout the course of the show kind of step off the path. And then that leaves Joe, who right now doesn't seem to have a path at all. I would not be surprised if Joe goes in a direction that has nothing to do with computers at all. He's done it before, right? After Ryan died, he became an investor, I believe, a stock investor, and it looked like a very successful one. Joe is just one of those guys that's probably going to be really successful at whatever he does. It's just a question of what does he want to do? What's going to make him feel a sense of contentment and happiness. I don't know, with everything that's happened with Cameron and with Gordon, that computers is really, where he wants to be. As he said throughout the show, computers aren't the thing, they're the thing that gets you to the thing. And it's possible that Joe has a different thing moving forward. And I have no idea what that's going to be, but of all of the characters that I'm hoping find some sense of peace by the end of the show, I really do hope it's Joe, because he's struggled so much with it and come so far, but never really stuck the landing. Like, I'm more confident that Donna and Cameron can stick the landing on finding the right path for them moving forward than Joe. So it'd be really nice if Joe, the guy that struggled the most with it, actually found a way to just be okay being himself. And I don't know what that would look like, but hopefully we get a chance to see that in the show. All right, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balesh Fuldez, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugunda Rapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pascio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. Thank you so much, guys. As always, glad you're here with us. Full-length reactions are available on our Patreon page, linked in the description below. On Halt and Catch Fire, you will have to sync and watch along in your own source material. Oh, Bob Ross, the joy of painting. I used to watch this for no reason. I'm not a painter. Interesting, we're starting off with Donna. I would not be surprised if she jumped ship and went to work on computers, her real passion.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Can I just tell you something? So there's this German guy in the hostel named Otto.
Oh yeah, is he cute?
He was telling me about this ancient temple ruin. Actually, he was going on and on about it at 3:30 in the morning while I was trying to sleep. It was burned to the ground by raiders like 100 years ago. I asked Otto if I could go with him, and he said yes.
As a mother, this would be rough.
And the roots of the tree had completely grown around it and covered everything except its face. You can't look down at the Buddha, you have to be respectful, so we crawled up to it. It started to rain. And when I put my forehead to the mud, I thought about Dad.
Okay, I was wondering where we were going with this.
Still with me. Just in like a different way.
Oh, honey, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that really is. I thought this story was going to have a sad ending of some kind, like she was in jail or something.
I think maybe you and I were actually pretty similar, and maybe that's why we fight all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Shit, my calling card is running out. I love you, Mom. Bye.
That was actually really nice.
Thanks,
Okay,
Joe.
Comet's done.
Thank you.
No, really. Comet was a miracle, like you said. It would have been a bummer to sit around here and watch the world swallow us up.
Yeah, see, this Joe is not the same guy as we had in season 1, who'd even engaged in that conversation. This is a better man.
I like this place. I know it doesn't feel like it now, but it's just the start of something.
I love how truly close he was to Gordon at the end.
I'm sorry. Are you open? Or...
Oh, is that Carol Kane?
It's gonna be 20 for palm reading and 30 for palm and cards. Oh, yikes, I'm sorry.
Oh, gross.
But your salsa line looks pretty good, huh? Long lifeline. Long. Broken here and there. A lot of challenges. Changes.
Challenges and changes, huh? Shocking.
Sharp headline. Smart. Successful. Heartline seems to say some love. Why'd you come in here today?
Destiny.
How many? 2. Just 2? That's my grandson, Osiris.
Thanks for your time.
Would you please put
Wouldn't
your
buy
right
this either.
hand on the deck?
What does that mean?
You know, they really mean whatever you want them to mean. Destruction?
Destruction.
Yeah, commonly. Indecision.
Hey.
Misery.
Christ. So I lose again. Okay, great.
No, because you see this golden horizon behind the storm clouds. That could be something.
Can I keep this?
Sure, I sell packs for another 20.
Jesus, you okay? Joe McMillan? And like that, we're getting killed in the PC business.
That was wild. Just wander right out into traffic.
Can I just say, Joe, it's been a kick watching you carve a path all these years. More than a few of us really grew to trust your finger in the air.
Have the leaves changed yet?
What?
Back east.
Was he one of the IB? He looks familiar. Is he one of the IBM guys from season 1?
They got us flying business class now. Believe it? Oh, please, I got it. Can't wait to see what you do next, Joe.
The voice of everyone in the audience. I'm 60-40 that he's not even going to be in the computer business moving forward. It wouldn't be surprised me if Joe gets out of the computer business moving forward entirely and Donna gets back into it.
Decapitating the laughing gates, swirling chickens caught in flight. Out of flight, I got a drug and I got the bug and I got something to love.
Donna, this is on speed dial. I think we're gonna have you guys set up here.
Choking like a wet man dust ball.
Okay, that's cool.
Talking in code, we went down.
Investing in robotics.
I'm trying to do that. No, I want to. Let me just try.
Okay, I don't know. Is this a company that she's investing in, or is she starting her own thing? Oh, cool. Okay, that does look really cool. It's like they just needed to get away from each other for a while to fix their relationship.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, that nasal gel you gave me on the plane, it feels like a slug crawled into my nose and took a dump.
It would be neat to hear you thank somebody for something.
Okay, so this relationship is not good.
Yeah, it was tough for the work to translate once we got north of Oslo.
Well, the point was to get you in good with some real European players.
Players? How much did this trip even cost?
Well, it's my money, and I'm spending it to help you bring your ideas to fruition. If you're just gonna sit there and cut everyone down like some sardonic asshole.
I'm sorry. I didn't perform well enough for you. I'm not your monkey.
Okay, so this is not going to continue.
You're just losing interest because now's the part of the process you actually have to do some work and not just bullshit about the possibility.
So have you talked sans?
2 weeks, just radio, silence, so I think that's done.
Sorry about Joe, by the way.
Yeah, I still have some stuff of his to give back, but I just can't bear the thought of seeing him right now.
Got a lot of love in you. More than anybody I ever met. You take in the world in these big gulps, and you can't help but to let yourself get drowned in it. You live like you're ready to explode at any minute. They don't see I do.
You don't think I'm just running away? Again?
Oh, it might be.
Thinking about Florida.
Florida? What the hell's in Florida? They got alligators in the daggum Epcot Center or what?
My mom.
My mom
Man, I'm
retired to
just
Florida.
tired of saying goodbye, you know?
You know, when I went down, I did everything I could to stay in the ring. Fought like hell. I knew at that moment if I didn't give up, that guy's gonna kill me.
That's probably true for him.
I got nothing left to give up.
If you stay, it's hard. If you leave, it's hard. It's all hard. And sometimes it's not even about what you want. It's about what it wants for you. Listen and see if you can hear what it's saying.
I don't want to say goodbye to you.
Well, hell, sweetheart, it better not be forever. I fully expect you to come back and shake me all up again.
You my 11:30?
Oh, he's gone.
No.
Have a look around.
That surprises me. Has he left California?
What happened to the previous tenant?
Not sure, but this has been on the market something like 15 days now.
Oh, okay, so we've had some time passage for sure.
So I'm, your last stop, huh?
You are. I went by Joe's this morning. He's totally gone. The real estate agent told me it had been empty for weeks.
He didn't. Yeah, he came by here and said he was leaving and that he'd be in touch. Haley got a letter from him a couple days ago.
Oh, well, I guess we're both fond of rash departures.
Why don't you stay for this thing tonight? I think you might really dig it.
No, thank you. I really appreciate it. I want to be in Carson City come nightfall, so.
So she is heading across the country.
I wish we could have hung out more these last couple months.
Yeah, I know, me too. Probably we'll end up seeing each other more now that I'm gone, because I'll come into town and we'll really make a point of it.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Hey.
This is my boyfriend, Kevin.
Oh, come on, Haley. Boyfriend?
Cameron is moving, I guess.
What?
Yeah, I'm going on a road trip.
Cool, so everyone's leaving now. Bye, I guess.
You know, I get the sense that she doesn't even really like it.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Oh, she's doing these college-level C++ classes. She loves it. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah,
to
I was
see.
wondering if we were going to get that, yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. What happened?
I can't open the work file. I keep trying to open it and it says drive not ready. That's my semester project.
Okay. Hang on. All right, try it again.
Yeah, you have two of the best computer minds sitting right there.
Hate these stupid things!
Breathe. Could you do me a favor and just take her to a movie or something?
No, I have to do this.
I know. Star Trek Generations is out.
Okay, fine.
She's like a young version of these two, just cannot handle the stress well without blowing up.
Yeah, the head's stuck to the platter. If I can get it off and parked, we'll have to check the data.
Well, as long as it boots, I can go through the contents.
That didn't sound pretty. But hey, there we go.
Maybe these two can work together again.
How's it going in
Ooh,
here?
she looks
Jesus.
amazing.
What?
Well, the file's damaged. I'm trying to figure out if I can get a side way in to recover the data.
Well, I hope we can save some of it.
We have the internet. Watch a
You
video
know, it
of
really
somebody
pisses
doing it
me
well.
off that Joe would just leave like that.
Yeah, but you didn't want to see him
apart,
either.
Yeah, but for him to just up and... It didn't work. Nothing here did, so... And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you I was leaving sooner. I just wanted to make a decision and not have somebody talk me out of it.
Hey, if it's what you want to do, it's what you want to do. You did copy the file before you converted it to rich text, right?
Yeah, but I skipped RTF and went straight to the hex editor.
Rebuild the header too, and check the permissions. You want to recover data, or you want to make a 15-year-old cry again?
They might not work together, but I feel like this is what Donna should be doing.
What if we work together again?
Okay.
Do you have an idea?
No, the idea can come later. That's not what's important. I'm sorry. That, oh God.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
that-
impulsive the way it came out.
No,
I'm sorry.
please.
I did not see that coming. It really came out of the blue.
John stops and takes a picture of every shamrock we see. More importantly, what you have done with the firm over the past 3 months.
Oh.
Wow, thank you. Cameron's here. I thought she'd be halfway across the country by now.
Yeah, me too. That was the plan. But she just floated the idea of working with me again, just out of nowhere.
Any luck?
Where's the Kevinator?
He's probably woofing down all the tuna tartar like a dumb barracuda.
Did Joe write you a letter?
Yeah. Why? Did you love him?
For a while.
Yeah. I did.
I'll just summarize. He said he, needs to start over, and he talked about UNC putting their radio station on the internet. He said that my dad was proud of me, and that if he was ever in town, he'd come and see us. And he said not to forget him, even when I'm running all of Silicon Valley.
Oh, where do you mail it
Yeah,
from?
I'm like, where's that?
It's where he's from.
I do not think for a second, after meeting that guy, he went back to work for IBM. I don't believe that.
Sorry that we couldn't recover your data.
It's fine. Like what Joe said.
What's that?
Fresh start.
I wanted to thank you guys for coming out tonight. You guys see what we're up against? I hope that by the time my daughters are my age, that they don't have to have gatherings like this anymore. I've been in tech for 18 years. I am a woman who voted her female partner out of her own company.
It's really
I am
true.
a woman who lost a marriage to, among other things, this line of work. I've done things. That always comes with a price, but I did that. No matter what you do, somebody is around the next corner with a better version of it. And if that person is a man, it might not even be better. It just might get more attention.
That's probably true.
And sometimes that person is you. The project gets us to the people. Because it's people that got me where I am. People like Diane Gould, my husband and my first partner, Gordon Clark. People like my last and best partner, Cameron Howe. I hope that tonight can be the beginning of something. I am rooting for you. I can't help but not. I am so proud to be on this journey with you.
That was really great. What a great speech. Oh my God.
About working together.
I'm sorry. It was a terrible idea. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I can't tell you what it means to me that you asked. Of course, it is also the surest way to screw up what we do have now. Hey, where's Kevin?
Dumped him.
Oh, that's...
Probably for the best, yeah.
I'm sorry, are you okay? You know, sometimes I think maybe...
Haley's gay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, these girls, they're just... amazing. And look at all this glass.
Yeah, this was Comet. Okay, so Gordon was in your office.
Oh, of course.
And Joe was in mine. Gordon rewired the Ethernet so it patched down through the ceiling, which was really genius.
Maybe they are going to do something here.
What would it be
Yeah, here we go.
if we were to do it all over again?
I'm out of ideas.
Okay, then, how would we run it?
We'd call it, I don't know. Phoenix.
Like rising out of the ashes, yeah.
Equal equity. Co-founders.
Equal say in everything.
Mm-hmm. And we just grow at our own pace this time. Like, really enjoy the ride.
What if we did 24 months of pure R&D? Just focus on ideas way outside the box.
You remember our first week at Phoenix?
Oh, that is cool.
Just you, me, and that one guy we hired out of Cal Poly.
Oh, we're going to do a time jump like this.
And still, we kept losing ground. We started arguing about the direction of the company.
Oh, this is really cool. It's going to die right here, isn't it?
But it didn't destroy us this time.
No, but still we were at an impasse. And then soon enough, the decision got made for us.
Yeah.
And we walked away friends.
That is so cool how they did that. The company grew and died right there.
I loved every minute of it.
It's like a little baby Cameron here.
8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, how we doing?
This is really nice.
Is
'Cause all a human needs is food, water, and rest. Remind yourself that you're just 160 pounds of goo in the middle of a very big universe. Every problem feels big in the moment, but Gordon, you know better. Focus on just being. Try to look up from your computer every once in a while.
This is so cool.
You know, I thought I could come by. Okay, well then I'll see you then.
Did you get her?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's do it.
You tried to do 24 hours ago?
I'm glad I got way late.
What is happening?
I have an idea.
Is this the birth of Phoenix here? Must have been.
Wind was blowing, time stood still. Came in close, I heard a voice. Standing.
Is Joe in academia now? No, he looks. That suit's too nice.
My heart going boom, boom, boom. Sun.
He is a professor. He's a humanities professor. Oh my god. Huh. That. I never would have expected that from Joe, but it also makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Oh. Gold skies on the horizon. He looks happy. He looks content.
Let me start by asking a question.
That is great symmetry. Okay, that's really an interesting ending, especially for Joe. I'm kind of glad that Cameron and Donna decided to work together. I love how they shot that scene of Phoenix becoming a thing, and they kind of talked through the process of it growing and eventually dying, but that being okay, right? Like they started a company, it fell apart, but it wasn't the end of the world for their friendship. It didn't destroy them personally. It was a thing they did and loved, and it didn't work. I think that makes them healthier people. It shows how far they've come as people, both of them. It wasn't like a complete spiral. On a personal level, they were able to kind of separate who they were as people from this venture that they did, which was actually really, really kind of nice. Joe's ending is interesting. One, we did not spend any time with Joe in the finale, not much time with Joe in the finale anyway, which really surprises me. We didn't see much of his process beyond saying goodbye to Community, really, and then where he ends up, in Joe's our last shot. It's a bookended shot from the beginning where he goes into Cameron's classroom, and whatever computer class she was taking at the time, whatever programming class or whatever, and kind of does the same thing, right? Let me start with a question, and he's basically there to recruit people to his cause. That's how he discovers Cameron, and they embark on the Giant. But this was different. This felt different. He seemed happier. This didn't feel like it had an agenda. It didn't feel performative like that did, which, absolute kudos on how all of this was framed and shot, and especially the performance by Lee Pace. It's the same line, but you really get a different sense of who the man is, based on how it was done, right? On delivery and on his energy. I feel like Joe is where Joe wants to end up now. And he wants to be a professor. He wants to talk about ideas without having to, I guess he's kind of found peace with the idea that he doesn't have to change the world himself, right? He can just talk. He can just share ideas, share thoughts, work through thought processes with other people, with students. I don't know where that was. That might have been a real university that someone could have picked up a clue from. I personally have no idea where that would have been. It was a nice office. I would say it was probably a pretty nice college he's working at. But I think that was a pretty hopeful ending for everybody. Again, it didn't matter that none of them took over the tech world throughout the course of the show. None of them did. It's kind of like Donna said, we had our successes, and I've had my successes and I've had my failures. Honestly, Donna was probably the most financially successful through the course of the show. It looks like she gave all that up for Phoenix, and that's okay. Um, the simple fact that they were all three really better as people, I think, was the ultimate victory for the show, right? We aren't, we aren't Steve Jobs. We're not Bill Gates. We're not on the cover of every tech magazine anymore. But we're better with who we are. We're able to be more round, healthy, happy people. And that really was kind of their ultimate victory there, as opposed to, whatever successes or failures they had in the computer industry. And I think we see it professionally with Joe. I just got off the train. It's not a train I wanted to be on anymore, and that was good. And for Cameron and Donna, it was, I'm going to stay on the train, but I'm not going to live or die with how the ride goes. Not as a person anymore. It's not going to define my relationships anymore. I thought it was beautiful. Really well done. What a great show. By the way, the script on this finale was one of the best of the show, and I mean that as an absolute compliment. That because the writing was so strong all the way through, but this really stood out. Man, what a great way to end this show. I love the fact that we kind of revisited Donna and Cameron's early volatile relationship, as well as Joe standing in front of a classroom full of people and talking and been able to see, okay, we're back in these familiar places with these three characters, but look how much better as people that all three of them are. Look how much healthier, look how much stronger, look how much more self-possessed. This was a happy ending all the way around. No, none of them took over the computing world, and that doesn't matter. They're all better people. I absolutely love this. Man, what a great show. Well, I really appreciate it, guys. I'll be starting a new show next week. I'm looking forward to that, and we'll catch you then.